chat maybe like once a month, and he knows what I do and supportive.
Okay. All right, go for it, Allie, if you wherever you got cut off.
No. I just got cut off on that. I just really think that the sexual revolution was kind of an L for women. We're still kind of reeling from it. Hormonal birth control came out in the 1950s. So I think it's just had a lot of unintended consequences that we don't think about, right? So it's like you want it to be like it's a privilege for a man to sleep with you, versus just having it kind of be something that you're experimenting with in order to get a boyfriend, to hopefully turn into a husband, to turn into a father. There's more effective ways to date. But I'm not gonna lie, it comes down to genuine desire. Like if he's feeling you, he's feeling you. So if he's feeling you and you sleep with him, he's gonna stick around. If he's not feeling you, then he won't, right? And then if he's feeling you and you decide to wait to sleep with him, he's gonna stick around. But I don't think women are able to tell when a man really desires them and wants them. We kind of might assume it or contort it in our minds, and I think that really complicates things, because men are pretty straightforward, except for I don't know what homeboy's doing over there, but I would lie too if I was in college and getting all the cookies.
So when you're saying stuff like thinking that the sexual revolution is an L for women, and this is not me making a judgment on whether it was or not, what are you thinking of as desired endpoints? What would need to happen for you to say, okay, this cultural movement was a win for women?
I don't think that it was a win for women. I don't think it was a win for men either.
Oh no. That's not what I'm asking.
What it would take?
I'm saying, what is something what is a desired outcome for you? That's determining how you're judging this.
I get you. So I guess what would be optimal when it comes to the sexual revolution and it being a dub was really, it would have to be that married couples are not forced to have multiple children because of the lack of access to birth control. But that's not really what's going on right now. That would be different. Yeah, because it
Wait, I don't understand.
I don't get
how
that correlates to anything.
No, I can explain it, right? So it's before hormonal birth control, right? Women who wanted to have sex with their husbands, they tended to get pregnant a lot, and that was really challenging for people to sustain.
Right.
Yeah. So in order for the sexual revolution to be a dub, it would be optimal, in my opinion, that married couples have more autonomy over the amount of children that they produce. Outside of that, I don't think it was the best thing. There's also really negative impacts to hormonal birth control, because when I think about the sexual revolution, we could get into the ideological, progressive, feminist spin of it, but I mostly kind of just focus on the pill, because the pill changed everything, and it changes the way that we choose men. I don't know if you guys know that.
No.
Birth control changes the way that you smell men.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Smell their pheromones?
That's one aspect of it. It's a major histocompatibility complex.
Okay.
Which means...
Isn't it that they, if women are in birth control, they prefer more feminine men? That's what I've heard. That's
one way to look at it. Because the thing is, you'll choose somebody that's more genetically similar to you or more biologically similar to you. So it can be a more feminine man. If I wasn't pregnant, I would be trying, if I wasn't pregnant and I wasn't on hormonal birth control, I would be trying to bang the most probably genetically attractive man out there, right? But now that I am pregnant, if I am going to have sex with a man, then it would be more so about mate retention, because I'm looking for protection because I'm pregnant. It's a different goal, right? We're wanting to have this more specific man impregnate us and this other kind of man to protect us in pregnancy. Optimally, it would be both men. But that's one problem with birth control. There's women that have been on birth control in a relationship, they got off of it. They're I don't really like this guy anymore. It's happened on multiple occasions. You can totally look it up. Plus, it's also considered a carcinogen. So that would be the dub, is that married couples got more autonomy over having children, and women at the sociosexual extremes just had more autonomy over having children as well.
I definitely agree with you that, reproductive agency is important. Mm-hmm. I think that more what I'm asking is what is your desired cultural outcome of, your opinions on dating?
Is it women not being ran through?
I mean, ideally that would be nice, because if the majority of women are getting ran through and the majority of women are long-term mating strategists, then they're unsuccessful with dating. I don't want that. I don't want women to be used. And the fact that like we are being used, it's by a small pool of men in the first place. We don't even notice most guys out there. I mean, I could talk about that as well, but like I said, most dudes are sexless. And it's like to the point, because everyone thinks about, you guys know about incels?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody thinks about incels, and there's this assumption that they all want a girlfriend or they all want to have sex. Like, no, like some of them are just literally just walking away from the game completely. They don't even want a relationship. They don't even want to sleep with women. So I think, I just want people to have reciprocity in relationships in the long term, because things change when you age as a woman too. And,
Yeah. The word incel means that they're involuntarily celibate. So that's what the word actually means. It means that they don't want to be celibate.
So they're not walking away.
So the structurally the word means
They're in that
that they
percentage
do want
that's
to be
not.
having sex.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're arguing semantics about sexless men. I could call them sexless men instead. So I would say like the majority of sexless men are not even interested in dating or women right now.
I don't know if that's the case. I would say if the case
Nick donated
Sorry, hold on.
$90.
I'll get you after
Yo,
this.
This is for me missing last show, Brian. Modern
Thank you,
women
ma'am.
have it backwards. The most meaningful sex for women to have is with a man you love, not a man that you just met a few days or weeks ago. That's how you get big body counts. It's meaningless sex.
Hey, Bryce, thank you for the $90 TTS there. Much appreciated. Does anyone have a reaction to Bryce's TTS?
I have a very big body count and I'm very happy and I'm in
What's
stable romantic arrangements.
What's the body count?
Probably like 300 something.
300 something. Okay. And you said 300.
Yeah. What about you guys?
mine's at like 50.
50. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also at 50.
50. Kiko, body count?
Men and women, or
Let's separate them. What are the two?
men? I'm pretty sure I'm at 5. Or sorry, men at 7, women at 5.
Stop the cap.
It's not what you said last time.
You know what's crazy? And it actually is what I said last time.
Oh, you lied last time.
And I lied in not favor for me. So I said a number because I was like, I'm pretty sure it's around
Just scoot into the table.
Wait, what did you
more.
say last time?
12.
Oh, Jesus, Kiko.
12. What did I do?
Hold on.
That's
All right,
the
whatever.
total of 5 and 7 though, right?
Yes, and
That's
then
5 and 7 combined.
Yes, but I've slept with one more person or two. I've slept with 2 more people since then. I said 12 because I was pretty sure it was around 12, like the last time I counted, but it was actually at 10. So I literally, I guess, made myself sound a little worse than it was. Yeah.
Stop the cap.
All right, so 12, you said? 12,
Yes.
okay.
Total.
Okay, so 12, 50, 50, 300,
20.
20.
We're going to say
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
8.
All right. Okay.
Hell no, Brian.
Okay. All right. Okay. How did we get to the body count thing?